So in Microsoft Word, one more important aspect whenever you are making a document or doing some desktop publishing or word processing, then the images, because you have seen about the tables. Now the images plays a very vital role. Somebody has said that image is equivalent to 1000 words. So in a document also, if you have image, how to handle the image, how to format the image, how to change the image, how to put the image, this is how is given in Word. So the image can be brought using insert. You can easily drag and drop also, but if you want to go to a proper image, that is insert pictures from your computer or from other computer that you are connected to, for that you will go into these pictures. You can also go to online pictures, that means those pictures which are online, so you can go to Bing or OneDrive. But presently let us see the images which are with us. So we have certain images. Let us take one of these images, say this one. Okay, it has a proper width and height and it is properly aligned, say. Now you can change this image, means I'll double click it. I don't have to double click it. Why? Because as I just selected the image, this tab is already activated. This tab already gets activated when I inserted the image. I'll show you again. Let me Control Z. So now we are on home. There is no tab like this format. Now I am inserting an image. Say I take any other image like this one, right? As I just inserted the image, this format tab or ribbon tab is activated. Now whatever I can do with this image is given here. First of all, this image can be shown in various form, like this, like this, like this. So it is up to you how you want to present this image, show this image. Okay, this is a kind of image where their picture styles can be changed. Now the borders can also be changed. You can give a proper border to it, say a blue border. If you want to change the weight, let us change the weight. So now the picture border is red and of some width, so you can also give the width, change the width. The picture effect are various. These are certain presets. You can show it as a 3D. This is glowing, so you can show the border glowing. So there are so many. I just encourage you to go and have a look and try each and every, and whichever suits you or your document, you can select any of these. So there are various 3D options available. So you can take this. These are the picture effects. Now this is the picture layout. Picture layout is an advanced way, because sometimes you will take these images and put it in some way to show it in an advanced picture blocks, like this, picture accent blocks, this alternating picture blocks. So these are the way in which you are going to present your document in a more sophisticated way. So actually this picture layout, if you closely have a look at this convert the selected picture to a smart art graphic to easily arrange, caption and resize the images. So it will be better in a smart art graphic. Now let us come here. This is the correction. See, this image seems to have less brightness. So I can easily go and I have various options available here. I can go to this one, that is I will increase the brightness by 20 and contrast by say 20. So now the image is more brighter, so you are doing image processing activities also here. So if you are a beginner, you don't have to learn GIMP or Photoshop. If you are a beginner, the basic image editing possibilities are given here only. And this is true with PowerPoint also. Same stuff is given in PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint. You can change the image, you can edit the image. Now what is happening here is, I can see that the color is not of my choice. I can go to some other color. See, I've given it a rather bluish type of color. No, I'm not interested in that. I just want to give it some orangish look. So I have this one. So the colors can also be changed. You can give an artistic effect like this, like this, like this. Okay. So there are various artistic effects which are available with us, so that the image becomes uh, valuable for your document, and also it should suit your document. Now next one is to compress picture. What happens that this picture I don't know the size, but I can always go to from where I have bought it, and I can always find out the size. But the thing is that whenever I have this kind of image, and there are multiple images, say 50, 100, 200 images in my document, then the document size would increase. It will be very heavy. For that I need to compress the image. So I can compress the image like this. I can make it as 96 ppi because it starts from HD 330 pixel per inch to email. So I just said okay. Now this image has become smaller, though the size remained the same, but the image is smaller. So when the cumulative or the combined size of the Word file will be calculated, the size will be less. I can always change the picture. Now I'm not happy with this picture. I'm not happy with this picture. I can always change the picture. I can go to change picture. These are all the possibilities. I can go to internet and take the file from the system. Also I can take the file. So let me take this file. So now this has eventually and purposefully replaced. We have purposefully replaced the previous image. The previous image has gone. It has been replaced with this new image. I can also reset the picture, right? We can discard all the formatting changes you made to the picture. So you can just reset the picture. So it will be just like the image which was previously being bought. I can always double click it and go to this format. So this position is very important, because when you are writing some text, you want this position center left, or bottom this way. Okay. So you can just place it. There are more layout options available. So you can also type and precisely put the image wherever you want. So these are all the possibilities, but these are pre-made, so you can just choose any one of this. Now there are certain areas which I don't want. I think that this image is quite big. These areas are irrelevant for me. For that I can double click and I can go to crop. So crop will remove any unwanted area. I am pressing my left mouse button and just trying to cut those areas which are not relevant for me, and click anywhere. So what is happening? Double click here, crop. I can also always give these numbers here, means the size here which you want to crop, but this is a better idea to just click this and you can crop. So these are various crop to shape, means this image will be cropped to a particular shape. See, I can even cross it with a cross. So these are the pre-made or pre-available shape. You can easily use any of these, so that this image is cropped as a pre-made shape, and this is very helpful when you want some fancy things to be inside your document. Now you can rotate the image, means you can flip, you can rotate, and if you want some more rotational option, I say okay, I just want to rotate it to 30 degrees. I can always do that. So these are the rotate options. I can align it. So there is a difference between align and this position. This align left, align right. This is the alignment of the image, but here is the alignment or positioning of the image with respect to text. So they are different. The alignment and position are different. This alignment is different from this one, because this is with respect to the text. This is only we are talking about image, right? You can also put the guidelines or grid or guides, and then you can place. Okay, you can also always drag it. I'm just pressing my left mouse button and dragging it. You can place it anywhere. You can just change the size like this. You can drag it anywhere. And be cautious about these margins, because if you take it here and when you want to print, the area will not be printed, because see, this area and this area will be cut because it is not in the margin. So you have to be very careful about the area, this margin. Only that area will be printed which is which is not covered in the margin. So you have to be very careful about managing this image. And if you have multiple image or you have content below this, above this, you can bring the image using bring forward, you can send the image using send backward, and you can also move it, as I just said. So these are all the possibilities with the image. You can drag it, as I showed you. Let me show you that one more thing. These are the pictures. As I said, I can just drag it. I'm just dragging it. So we have no need to bring like this. You can also drag it. You can put it, drag this to PowerPoint, drag this to any other place. So this is how. Now one more thing is that I did some of the activities here. Most of the activities I did, and I just want to save this image. So I can just save this image as a picture. So I can gain names as new one, and I can save it because I did a lot of thing and I am happy with this picture. So I can just save this picture. As I said, we can bring to front, send to back if you have multiple images like this. See, you can place it like this because I've already done some options here. So let me just send it to, you can just bring to front or send to back. Now these two images, if they are overlapping, sometimes it may happen, it may overlap, then you can always carry on the work with this image, because we have done some formatting with this, so it is not actually making cover with this image. So one more thing is you can insert caption, means you can give the heading. So this is figure 1, say my figure. So this is the caption which this image has. So if I can just bring this, take this up, you can find that this image has a caption. So you can give caption to various images, right? This is the inserting caption. You can insert the caption below the item or above the selected item. You can always give a caption, that is the heading of the heading with your name, means the name of your choice to the image. This you can always give. Format already I showed you. These are all the artistic effects. That is another way to get this. So this is how you deal with image. I encourage you to work on images, because images makes a very important part, whether it be Microsoft Word, whether it be Microsoft PowerPoint. So thank you so much and take care of yourself.